skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded. Solid coverage there. They get it. That's where the offense will take over. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Offense will keep it up to them out across the 20.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Important second down play coming up. Inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands. It's Clay. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
I'm so used to seeing this guy just come in and block and try to open up, getting his hands on the ball. Tip your cap to the offensive coordinator for that call.
A completion makes it second down. It's a keeper. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he get there on the ground? Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
The Ducks churn out another first down. Back to pass. It's Moore. Short pass finds the tight end. He breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Breaks free. And the Ducks look to keep this drive moving. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Across the 40.
They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it from the... That's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was covered.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Just underway, and this home crowd is ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Simpson. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, tied.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the option play. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
To the air, it's Simpson. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Graham down the middle. It's Williams. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Breaks free. Powers through. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Nice job here by this back picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you're going to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James, throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Oh, it's a reverse. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Look at that, he's still going. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Takes the handoff. It's Harris. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's an option look. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. It felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. He makes the grab. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, they
finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. To try a downfield shot, that's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this one is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. QB to the tight end for a completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Next one is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. Past the 45. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. Ball carrier tackled there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the second time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into the clear.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. To throw, it's Moore. Snags the quick throw. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On the ground, it's Whittington. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Graham behind the line. It's Hill.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. 4th down, look at the throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down after that previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
That's caught. It's Horton. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. It's a fake. The up man has it. Cannot even make it back to the line. The return team does a great job snuffing it out and stopping it. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run up the middle.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 in the 1st down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. The back's got it. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up. They're going to run the option. Ball handed off. They stop him, but it's a first down. Looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. And there's the handoff. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
We're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The shotgun running play call. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Whittington. Fighting off the defender. Tackle, but first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And the Ducks are in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looking to scramble. Makes a nice move there. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Leaning on the run game here late. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Going to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And now the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today,